Welcome to the Shine Your Light Network with host and founder, Robin Nicole. I believe that each person holds a set of gifts inside of them that are unique and special. I also believe that it is every person's job, so to speak, to shine their gifts out to the world in whatever way, shape, and form that feels right to them. When we go out into the world and shine our light, the whole world shines along with you. Here on the Shine Your Light Network, you will find inspiring and uplifting conversations along with special video blogs from my heart to yours. Please take whatever resonates and let the rest fall away. Hello, you beautiful beings of light. How are you today? I'm out here. I'm outside of my house today. It's very bright. The sun's in my eyes. I just got done doing my walk, and I was going to go into my studio here and do my stretching. And I just decided to sit down and look at some cards and bring through a collective message to all of you. Now, before I go through the collective message, I just wanted to say, my eyes are looking all puffy. It's my morning look. I just wanted to tell everybody that the new Divine Ray app is up and running. It's in the Play Store for Google. It's in the Apple Store for people that have an Apple, and it's called Divine Ray, and it's an app of abundance, and it has been formed by a fellow light worker, David Starr. He had a dream, and I think it went into 3 different parts, and he was basically shown to bring to all of us, and I'm sure that there's more people out in the world that are being shown this. He was bringing forward a new social media app for us that's full of high vibration and full of abundance and for all. And it's been a year in the making, and he's finally got it ready, and it's being launched right now. And if you'd like to come in, it's what he was being shown was that there was he was being shown little snippets of divine wisdom from light workers and healers and people out there in the world that are highly vibrational. And inside of that as well, he was shown to create a place where people can go and book their sessions, and a place where people could go and sell their products, their light, anything that has light infusion, anything that is like divinely guided, meditations and activations, a place where people can become prosperous and abundant alongside of everybody. And then he was also shown that he needed to make it so that the world is prosperous. So he's going to be bringing in ways throughout the app for people to also support others, and to bring in abundance and to help fund future projects to help clean up and create our earth, and like new projects and things that people might be coming up with. And so if it's something that you think that you're interested in, go ahead and look at the app, and it's free for everybody to use, and see if it might be something that you might be interested in. And it's going to take a little bit of time for everybody to get everybody set up inside of there, but as soon as everybody starts going in and using it, there's going to be tons and tons of divine wisdom that's going to be bringing forward to the world, and it's going to change the world. It's going to make the world a higher vibrational resonance, and So anyway, so I chose some cards and they seem to all be around this whole topic. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to read the cards. So I've got Heaven and Earth, and this one is from my Lemurian Starchild deck. And then I have my the Shaman's Dream deck, and we got the Beloved, and it talks about radical acceptance. And then I think we have, this is from my new deck. I can't remember the name of the deck. It's a brand new deck that just got out. Tree Spirits or something like this. I will put it into the link below. The first one is called Aspen Spirit, and it talks about courage. And Standing Stones, passing through time and space. And the Bee Spirit, which talks about... This is like the 50th try. I'm coming inside because the sun is so bright I couldn't use my eyes to see or anything like that. I couldn't see what was going on, and the wind was blowing a little bit. So I said I'd come inside to do the card reading part. And so here we go. This one is called Heaven and Earth. So it says, Dear ones, it is up to you to create your own heaven on earth. The elements of the fifth dimension, that's my dog walking around, just so y'all know. It's the noises of my doggy dog. The elements of the fifth dimension and beyond are all around you. That is, if you choose to allow this change in. Many of you have been asking for a change, for a place to get together as one through a social media platform that brings all of your souls to the next level. We, your soul teams, have been working behind the scenes with many to bring this forward. There are a few humans who have stepped up to the plate and have begun providing platforms for this to be possible. All of these platforms are divinely led, and you will be able to feel this when you use them. Look for platforms that support and bring abundance and light for all. You will know if these platforms are of a higher vibration because they will not be brought forward in the service to self, which is what we are used to. Look for platforms which bring empowerment and prosperity for all. And then the next card, this one is called Beloved and Acceptance. It says, when you begin using these platforms, there will be a period of time where you may need to go within and let go of judgment of thyself. It may mean you will have to look head on at the you who you are and the uniqueness you have to bring to the table. You may need to be radical in your self-acceptance. The reason being is you will be seeing others shining their light very brightly and begin to think you have nothing to offer, or your way of doing things isn't as impressive. I assure you, dear one, that each person has something unique and different to offer. Allow your uniqueness to flow through. Remember, it is coming through your heart. You are perfect in every way. Accept yourself and be totally you. Begin to shine your light in whatever way, shape, or form you show up. Begin to release that feeling of competition and judgment. In the new energies, there is no room for this. Competitive and judgmental thinking is basically over. Okay? And we ask that you go within. Oh, that's the next card. The next card isn't very much long. So they want us to go within to find the courage to be the you that you came here to be on this earth. And so I just want to stop for a second and explain what they're showing me with this. when you start using this app, you'll notice that there's people that are creating these like really like beautiful videos, and you might think to yourself, there's no way I can do anything like what they're doing. And what they've been showing me is you're not meant to do it the way that the other person is doing it. That we all are unique and we all are different. We all have a different way and we all have a different skill set. And so as long as you're bringing through your heart, so say you want to do a little reading and you want to bring out a card, whatever way you do it is going to be totally and completely fine. Whatever way you do something is totally fine because it's coming through your heart. It's coming through your gifts and your skill set and the way that you do it. So they want us to find the courage within to start creating little videos to go into this app, to go in and be part of it. And they're saying, don't pull yourself back and think that you're not good enough. And that's where this card comes in, the beloved radical acceptance. You might need to radically go in and accept yourself for who you are. And each one of us is very different, and each one of us has a different way of expressing ourselves. And that's what makes us unique. And this whole app is formed around divine wisdom. And it's meant for each of us to give our divine wisdom out to the world, to make the world a better place, to change the world. And we need you. So don't feel small, and find yourself to have the courage to bring forward something and bring something to everybody. Whatever it is you do, bring it out somehow. There's no wrong way. We were in a meeting last night trying to help people figure out how to use the app and how to use the apps, the Divine Ray store. So there's a place inside of there where you're going to be able to, you won't even need a website or anything. You'll be able to book sessions inside of there and have people come to you, and you'll be able to have people booking that you wouldn't have even known through the app. And you'll be able to put your products up there for people to purchase and be able to see your things. If you do meditations, activations, teach workshops, anything like that, you will be able to put them into your store and people will be able to purchase them. And this is going to bring abundance not only to you, but it's going to bring abundance to all, because every time somebody purchases something inside the app, a portion of what they spend inside of there will be going to fund New Earth Divine Ray projects. And the people that are inside this app, like the people that are using this app, you're all going to be able to vote on where the money goes and who is going to be helped with this. And you might even be a person that has like a most amazing idea, but you don't have the way financially to bring it forward. And you will have a chance to bring forward and tell the team, this is what I need. So for instance, I'll just give an example. Maybe you are creating a new way to clean water. Let's just say you have a new way to filter and clean water, but you don't have it. Like, you've been given this idea and you've been shown through your guides how to clean the water, and but you don't have any money to fund it. You might bring forward your project and you might say, listen, I have this new way of cleaning water, and I would like to see if I could get some funding for it. And everyone will be voting on it, and there will be like money being used to help fund people like that. You might have, I don't know, it could be anything, right? And because there's going to be new things and new ways to like help clean up our earth and how to go forward. And So this is all built in inside the app. So anytime, so you'll not only will have a place that's like a website, that's free to use for you. Like, you're not going to be paying fees. There's no fees to like have people schedule appointments or anything like that inside of there. It's all going to bring abundance for all. And you might be very pleasantly surprised when you go in there to find out how easy the app is to use and how easy it is for people to get to know you inside there. It's going to take a little bit of time, yes, because it's just being launched. And there's little bugs and stuff inside of there that are needing to be worked out, and little kinks and stuff like that. But for the most part, David has done the best that he could do right now to bring forward something for us, for the world to use. And it's very exciting. So, okay, the next part of the card. So we've got the standing stones, right? And so as you move through the standing stones of your heart, so as you move through your heart and through all of this, and you work through and you go through the portals, through the standing stones, you will be giving passage to the new earth energies. No one will be left behind unless they themselves choose to. So there's no need to worry about being left behind. Everybody's going to have a chance to use this app, and everybody's going to have a chance to use the stuff that's happening in the new earth, and we're all going to be able to go in there together. And so the next part is called the bee spirit, right? And begin working as a team, like the bees do when they are working inside the hive. When you do this, the sweet nectar of prosperity and abundance for all will show up in your life. Work together to create your new earth, your new way of life. Support each other, and instead of wasting your time and energy on issues and things that aren't working in your world, begin to focus on what does work. And that also, we're being given something. And I channeled through a message last night when we were in the meeting, and it was talking about, I'm trying to think if I just had it in my head and now I can't remember, that for a long time now, there have been many of us that have been wanting a place to go to where we can uplift and empower and inspire others, and a place where we can be, people can know who we are and be able to see our gifts and be able to use our gifts and be able to be prosperous and abundant. We have now been given, now I'm going to put my hands up, we have now been given this app, and it's full of high vibration. David and his team are going to be constantly going in and making sure that the energies inside of it are kept high and kept clear, and that the vibration inside of there and the intentions are all towards abundance and prosperity for all. And you have been being given this now, but it's now our job to start taking it and start using it and start changing the world one person at a time. And in this app, you will be able to start telling the world all of the divine wisdom that comes through you in little tiny videos, and little by little, you can make a difference in the world to make the world a better place. So I hope that you feel a little bit inspired to go into your app store and upload the Divine Ray app. It's free to use, and if you have any questions, all you need to do is contact David Starr, or you can contact me. I can help you work through it, try to figure out how to get it to work right. It's not hard to use. I am a technically challenged person, and I have been able to successfully figure it out. So if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. And I really look forward to all of you coming on and being part of this. And when you get into your Divine Right app, if you would like to start following me, I will then start following you. So we can start following each other and helping each other make the world a better place. So I think that's all I have to say. I'm really excited about this. For a long time, I have been trying to find places where I can put my videos and my classes and my meditations in places where people would like them. And so I'm really excited that there is a place out there for people like you and people like me. So there's a place for us now in this world, in this social media world of apps and platforms. So come on in and Divine Ray with me and start speaking your wisdom.